Yo, what is good YouTube? It's your boy SkewTZ, and today we are back once again with another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet VGC video. And in today's video, we're going to be taking on the homie Colin, aka Colin's Game Corner. I'll leave a link to his channel down below in the description. And today we're going to be doing a best of 3 in Regulation D. Now, I'll be using the team you can see here in front of you. Now, it is relatively similar to the Moltres team we showed off, I think about 2 weeks ago, but this team is more centered around Goodra, with Moltres kind of being our secondary option. Obviously on this team, you know, we have Goodra and Grimmsnarl, which is kind of the core of the team. We have Goodra, who wants to click its acid armor, basically just get super tanky and then start KOing everything with the heavy slam and the body press. Grimmsnarl obviously slating up our screens. He has the parting shot to lower the special attack as well. Sorry, punishment. He's got the spirit break to lower the special attack, and then the parting shot, which works fantastically with a core member of this team, and that is Amoonguss. The ability to prankster like parting shot something and then switch into the Rocky Helmet Amoonguss is fantastic. Amoonguss is just a great heal bot on this team, similar to Cresselia. Their jobs are basically to keep the tanky guys alive. You know, you click Spore, you click Ally Switch, you know, you throw off some Rage Powders, some Pollen Puffs, you know, they just, their job is basically to make sure Goodra and Moltres stay alive. And then Landorus, this is just a, you know, pretty typical AV Lando set. Pretty bulky, hits pretty damn hard. It's just a fantastic Intimidator. Another one that's fantastic with, you know, the parting shot plus Amoonguss. Those two just work really, really well together in, you know, supporting our 2 big beefy setup sweepers. Obviously Moltres as well. He's a nasty plot berserk one. He kind of just wants to heal up and go crazy. Also, this is a open sheet, right? So I have seen Colin's team. We sent each other the sheets just before. He is using a pretty scary team. He's using a Power Knight team, which is, I'm not gonna lie, a team I am very scared of. Especially, you know, obviously I've got screens, but its ability just to out damage me is, it's pretty scary. And Fluttermane obviously is just really good into a lot of my mons without really any good counters outside of Goodra. But he does have the Terra Electric, so our heavy slam is not gonna be that amazing into it. But anyway, guys, I've rambled on long enough about our teams and whatnot. Let's link up with Colin and get into some battles. All right, so looking at this here, Colin is playing with a pretty aggressive team. Obviously he's got the Power Knight, he's got the Fluttermane, the Sneasler. So this is a pretty rough team to go up against, honestly, when you're playing a pretty slow team like mine. So looking at it, I'm really liking Grimmsnarl, Goodra, and Lando. And do I want Cress or Shroom? I feel like Shroom's Rocky Helmet could come in really clutch, especially with parting shots. So I think we'll do this. I like this here. I like this here. Because I don't think he brings the Toad School to this matchup. I don't think it's very good. Unless he wants to, like, sleep me. He does know I'm not Sap Sipper, I guess. He knows I'm Shell Armor. The worry here is, like, if he goes Sneasler, I kind of want a Terra. If it's, like, but even Power Shifu is kind of scary too, right? They've got Stumpy Tantrum and they've got the Sacred Sword, so decisions. We could always go like Reflect and then bring in Lando. It's funny, I actually did have Protect on this, and then I decided to go Life Dew right before the battle, so I do hope not having Protect here does come in clutch, because even something on a turn 1 like a Protect plus Reflect and then like Intimidate plus Intimidate plus Acid Armor, just to see what he wants to do here. I'm really curious to see how he wants to lead into me, though, obviously. Unfortunately, I don't think Moltres really does much in this set against him. Like, he just has quite a few mons that are, like, pretty good into it. Like, maybe behind screens it does a bit, but I just don't think it eats a double up from Power Knight on the opening turn without, like, Intimidate support. Although maybe that is a plan for game 2. Like, lead Intimidate, swap in Grimmsnarl as, like, Protect. It goes in DD Sneasler. Okay, definitely not what I expected on turn 1, but this does kind of make me think I am pretty free here to just Terra and Reflect. The bad news here is obviously we can't we just gotta hope we don't get Dire Claw. That's like the main thing, because we can't parting shot out this game, which kind of sucks. But I think we're pretty good to just go Reflect here, and we just go Terra Acid Armor. This is fine. We have Shroom in the back as well. Like, Shroom's pretty decent into Sneasler. It tanks, like, basically everything this mon has. Thank God he's not running the Aerial Ace set. That could have been really scary. But the Terra Dark, I kind of see it. Terra Dark plus Night Slash is pretty scary. Thankfully, he doesn't have Trick Room either. Not that it really actually does anything in this matchup. If I was free to Trick Room, then I think we'd be okay. We also do have the option as well of just going, like, Lando for Intimidate here. Yeah, he really can't touch that left slot, hey. I think we go Lando, then like U-turn in as we like Life Dew up or something after this turn. Helping Hand CC most definitely is coming into us here. Reflect comes up. We're Shell Armor too, so he can't crit us. We tear it out of our weakness, which is massive. CC, we eat these for breakfast. Oh my god, we did not eat that for breakfast, boys. But now we should eat that for breakfast. That should only do like a max of 40. The only thing now though is he will obviously be looking to go for a bit of a probably a bit of a Diaclaw into us as we bring into our Intimidate user here. I think going Intimidate plus Life Dew is probably fine here. Just try to heal up as much as we can. Obviously Lefties is giving us a bit of recovery here too. It's definitely going to be a bit of a slower game plan for us, but we're just trying to stay as healthy as possible here. The other thing too is Sneasler does not want to eat a Stomping Tantrum out of our Lando either. And with Reflect plus Intimidate here, it will put us into a pretty nice spot. But I think we do just want to U-turn off Indeedee, honestly. We'll see how much we heal up here and how much we take. Sneasler does actually make me kind of want to bring out our homie though, the Cresselia, just to like make sure we can like heal off any statuses coming out of it. He goes Diaclaw into Lando. That's actually really good for us that he's done that, because now we just Life Dew up. Wow, that also did like 0 damage. Yeah, I think this is definitely just a U-turn turn here. Do we just... Is U-turn plus another one fine? I mean, he could potentially have the Terra Electric in the back, but I think that's okay for us. I think we can go one more asset. Yeah, I think this is fine, because if he goes in this, he would have to like sleep me or paralyze, get a full paralysis here, and swap into Flutter Mane this turn to make it a problem. Because if he does go Flutter Mane, we always have the option of Light Screen in the back. And we also have the option to redirect his Thunderbolt into a Moongus. Not to mention, we probably just eat one. Okay, he withdraws Sneasler. Please be Flutter Mane as we can bring in our Grimmsnarl here. Qian Power. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Because now we can go into Grimmsnarl here, I think, and just start firing off our Spirit Breaks. Follow Me is great. The only issue here is Qian Power obviously does go through our defenses. Oh, that's a lot of damage, though. Okay. Do we want a Moongus here or Grimmsnarl? I think we want to get Grimmsnarl in, because Grimmsnarl just puts on more pressure than a Moongus right now, and our Body Slam should be taking some KOs here. I am kind of regretting not having Protect, but that Life Dew has put us in a really nice spot in terms of HP. And Lefty's just doing its thing. Alright, so I think we just double the Qian Power slot here, and hope that our one Spirit Break picks up the Indeedee. It should, I don't know. Oh, should it pick up the Indeedee? I don't know if this actually picks up Indeedee, honestly. But Qian Power is definitely the biggest threat to us outside of obviously a potential Diaclaw sleeping us. Or poisoning us. Diaclaw poison actually would be the scariest thing, I think. See what he wants to do here, though. I do feel like Follow Me plus Sacred Sword's his best play, but that also does potentially run the risk of just dropping into his Sash. Oh, he goes the Ice Spinner into... Oh, okay, trying to get rid of the Grimmsnarl. That's actually not a bad idea. Oh, he gets rid of his own terrain. Dazzling Gleam, we eat these. That's yummy, nutritious, and delicious. And bop. Wait, oh, we doubled that slot too, which means we just took his Qian Power. That is huge, because now as well, we have Parting Shot up again now. So we can actually Parting Shot into whatever he brings in on the left here. If it's Flutter Mane, we just Light Screen and we Heavy Slam it. If it's like D-Knight, we can potentially just Parting Shot it. And Parting Shotting off the Indeedee is probably not the best, but I think cycling our Intimidate's really important here. Okay, and it's Sneasler. So I think we look to just... At this point, we definitely just Parting Shot out. Actually, what am I doing? We Parting Shot here, hope he follows me, and then we just Body Slam the Indeedee. Get rid of Indeedee, get rid of the redirection. Because if we can Parting Shot here, get the Intimidate in, and make sure he can't cycle out the Sneasler, then we're in a really good spot. Like, -2 can't crit me, and we have Reflect up. Okay, he does go to Follow Me, that's fine. But we should still be able to get our Lando in here. Lando comes in. We are also AV Lando, so we don't necessarily care if Flutter is his last mon. I'm definitely curious to see what he has brought here, though. He goes the Diaclaw into Sneasler. That's fine. That just did 0 damage. Don't poison. Okay. That is probably best case scenario for us in terms of statuses. Only issue is obviously we don't want to get parried as we go for a KO. Alright, so he also still has his Terror, but we don't know what his last mon is. He's in a focused Deny, which is... Okay, and it is the Flutter main. So this is fine. He could protect us right now, which would be kind of annoying. If he protects, actually, that's probably okay. Because what we do here is we just... Does Lando just start attacking? Like, we're AV. We take any 2 attacks here. I feel like getting just Lando out here is just so good, but also just like firing off a Stomping Tantrum into Sneasler is like also really good. I think we try cycle 1 more here because there's definitely a Thunder Wave with Goodra's name on it. So we just got to pray that we don't get one shot by it, which I don't think we do. Like Terra Electric here is kind of scary. I mean, Goodra's such a special wall though. Come on, Goodra, just live, just live. You know what? I should have Stomping Tantrumed always to cover that. That was silly. I think Stomping Tantruming to cover that was always the best play for us. T-Bolt. Come on, live this, Goodra. Live this, Goodra. Yeah, we live that. And I think we eat this easy. Yeah, we're not dying to that ever. Just Heavy Slam needs to go off here. I need the Heavy Slam to go off here. U-turn goes out. That's great. I think we're always going Grimmsnarl just because even if we don't get this off here, we do get to just click our light screen. And Heavy Slam goes off. We're not actually going to KO because of the Terror. Damn. Should have Body Slammed it. Nah, Body Slam wasn't the play over there. So Grimmsnarl could just go light screen. And I actually think swapping Goodra into a Moongus is the play here. Because we want to lose Grimmsnarl this turn and then get Lando in and just start firing off Stomping Tantrums to win us the game. Because yeah, Goodra's done its job. It's walled up. It's baited stuff out. And also, a Moongus just eats anything they click here. If they CC us, great. Which they don't. I think they're always Diaclawing left here. Yeah, we eat that. Yep. Alright, so, parting shot here and Spore here. I think this is fun. Battle was cancelled, yeah. GG. That was, look, it was definitely a much slower paced game than I would have liked, but I think he was at a point there where as long as we just kept the screens up, we kept cycling our Intimidates and our parting shots, it was going to be very, very hard to break us. I guess my one major misplay was definitely not Stomping Tantruming there on the Terra Electric. I should have always gone Stomping Tantrum, because at that point, I don't think Lando was in danger. I don't think a double up into Lando would have ever killed. And a Stomping Tantrum, like based on U-turns damage, Stomping Tantrum would have just KO'd that. How is he going to adjust to this, though? Because obviously he can always adjust to the way he like leads into me there. I don't think I change anything about that, right? I mean, Cress isn't bad, but I think Rocky Helmet into like all his physical attackers is just better. Big question is going to be, how does he change this up? Because I think he's Indeedee probably isn't the play based on that. And I also don't think I need a second acid armor. Like, don't get me wrong, it was really nice, but at the same time, I think we can probably just start going a bit more aggressive early with Goodra. Like, rather than getting up like two acid armors and a life dew, we can probably just get one and then just start firing off body presses. I'm definitely curious to see how he wants to adjust this though. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Power Knight. The only issue with Power Knight is obviously it's kind of weak to just like me clicking Reflect turn 1 Especially because I don't think Sacred Sword goes through defense boost, but I don't think it actually goes through I don't think it goes through reflect. So I could always look to just like reflect on my Terra Steel, eat a hit as I acid armor, and then like swap in Shroom, Life Dew, and then we'll see. No point in theory crafting a lead that he hasn't shown us yet. And he goes the Toadscool D-Knight. Okay, so definitely probably looking to put me to sleep here, which is fine. We don't mind this. I think we're... Oh, he could Earth Power us, actually. D-Knight also has Stomping Tantrum. Yeah, I think we're always just going Terra Water here. This could just be Stomping Tantrum plus. Then we're weak to Giga Drain. Is Terra Flying Lando my win con this game? I think we have to play this one slightly different. Because I think it's probably like Stomping Tantrum plus Giga Drain into that slot right now as he tries to like either catch me on the Terra or catch me before the Terra. Oh, he actually just goes straight E-Speed into Grimmsnarl, and we eat that for breakfast. Even showed me a Spore left. Yeah, okay. That was the other option there too, as he fires off a Spore there. Good news now is, though, we can always just Spore here, and we can also throw off a... Do I want to Parting Shot it? I could also just Light Screen here. I think Light Screening's fine, because Toadscool's probably going to start looking just like Earth Power down my Amoonguss now. He goes another E-Speed. That's actually really good for us there too. We get the Rocky Helmet chip, which means we... Oh, actually, he's not multi-scale either. Damn, Spirit Break actually would have been like so sick there. He's going to Earth Power. He's... Oh, that's my Spore. Okay, so... Oh, it's because of how Mycelian Might works. Okay, so he's spored my Grimmsnarl here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Now, I kind of love Lando on this slot. And then I think we go Goodra here. Because the good thing about going Lando left here is obviously he outspeeds me. So if he swaps his Mon, my Intimidate goes first. But also he's never going to sleep that slot, so... I'm moving. Okay, so he stayed in. He just burned a turn of sleep there, which is fine. We also know he's locked into E-Speed on this board state as well, which is like kind of annoying for Lando, but I think Lando's probably going to get an attack off here and then swap out anyway, right? D-Knight sleeping. Is he Earth Powering left? I pray he doesn't Earth Power. Oh, he calls the swap. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We don't mind that. Terra flying into 10 of Toadscool here, and we're just going to try Acid Armor up. Pray the D-Knight doesn't wake up this turn, because this E-Speed will hurt our Lando quite a bit. We definitely should tank it. Like, we're max HP, so we can definitely eat one. I just don't want to be in a position where our Terra flying Lando has taken an E-Speed, because I'd love to just bring Amoonguss back in next turn onto it and eat the E-Speed potentially. Because at that point, if I KO the Toadscool here, then it puts us in a nice spot. Okay, and he withdraws. That's huge. So the Chan Power comes in. That's fine. What Terra is he on this? He's Terra fighting on this. Okay. Don't show me Terra Water here. I need to just one-shot this thing. Which I'm pretty sure Lando does. This thing's not very tanky. Earth Power into Goodra. Oh, that's... I mean, it's a far... I guess I don't have much speed on mine, do I? And that's a one-shot. Okay, sick, sick, sick. Alright, so obviously we always have Grimmsnarl in the back. We have our Reflex up. Grimmsnarl being asleep though actually really hurts us. Him calling that double swap there, sorry, that swap on Grimmsnarl was really good. If I just kept Grimmsnarl in its like attack, that would have been pretty nice, I think. The Flutter Mane comes into play. Okay, so how do we want to do this? I think we sack Grimmsnarl right now. We give him Grimmsnarl because we still have 2 turns, both that reflects up, right? Yeah, plenty of time here. And then we just start clicking Heavy Slam. We don't need to get our defense up. We just got to try to remove this Flutter Mane now. If it goes Terra Electric, that's not bad. Because keeping Lando alive to slow down this this homie on the left as well is going to be pretty important. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a spinner plus T-Bolt into that Lando slot though. Ooh, okay. Does he go Gleam and KO me here? Wow, he actually was going to let Lando get off. Oh, we get it. That is huge. This is a one-shot. But goodbye. Dude, I can't believe he was going to let Lando rock slide there. Because I actually think, unironically, Lando might have lived that double up there. Like, I don't know if Ice Spinner plus T-Bolt KOs me. But dude, that's actually so huge. My goodness. D-Knight comes in. D-Knight is sleep. These are his last 2 mons, which does mean I can look to just go Spirit Break here and then probably just bring in the Amoonguss on a fighting move. If he Ice Spinners, like GG, really well played. But we'll see, because we can also just start stalling out here like the sleep turns with Protects. Dude, that wake up there actually like saves that game, because if I don't wake up, it becomes really hard. Like Lando just like has to basically be in a position where it's next to a Amoonguss and I can just start firing off rock slides. D-Knight sleeps, that's great. Spinner, okay, he calls it, that's good. I think he would have KO'd me regardless there. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. Good news is though, if we wake up, that should be a dead Chian-Pao. Oh, we stayed asleep, no. Alright, so we just definitely go for a Spirit Break here as we protect. Because we need to put ourselves into a position where we can just keep our Lando alive. Sorry, have our Lando next to our Shroom. Either, you know, we KO this here with a Spirit Break and Lando comes in for free, getting the Intimidate on the left, and then we can just redirect. Because I'm assuming he's going to be E-Speed, which means E-Speed will definitely go before our Amoonguss, but Amoonguss will be able to redirect the Ice Spinner. And what's he gonna do? Am I gonna wake up? Okay, he goes Terra here. He goes Terra. If this is Terra normal, fine. I don't mind Terra normal here. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Show me the E-Speed here, yeah? Also, don't wake up. I think is he guaranteed wake up? I think he could get 1 more turn based on his sleep from earlier, right? Is he swapped out on one of the turns? Okay, please tell me that's into the Shroom. Be into the Shroom. Ah, damn. I think this is gonna KO me. The Terra should be able to make up the difference in damage, yeah. Ice Spinner, we protect, that's good. The other option here even is going Goodra for a body press, but I don't think we can afford to here. We just got to go Lando and just start looking for KOs. That's fine. We still have our Reflect up, which should help Lando out in the long run. Is Terra Blast just better here? I mean, he's banded into that, right? Is Terra Blast more damage than Rock Slide? What's Rock Slide? 150. Where is that? 80, 120 plus stab. I think Terra Blast is always more damage here. And then we just got a Rage Powder the D-Knight here. Sorry, the Chian-Pao. Oh, and he's protected. He's got me. Oh, dude, if I Terra Blasted D-Knight there, that would have been so sick. Question is, do we eat 2? Oh, we just got crit. Okay. I actually think we might have lived 2 because of Reflect, but that crit, yeah, that definitely seals it. And we lose our Reflect, dude. Goodra's definitely not living this. All right, so we're going to game 3. How do we want to change this up? Was Terra Flying wasn't our throw. I guess we just need to go for this play, right? Just pray. Pray he clicks the wrong move into Amoonguss. Like, if he Ice Spin as Amoonguss and we somehow live the E-Speed, which I don't think we ever do. And we're definitely not living the Ice Spinner, are we? He goes Sacred Sword as well. Yeah, GG. Okay. We'll lose that one. Damn, that sucks. Like, maybe if we Terra Blasted D... I don't know if a Terra Blast would have KO'd D9. I might even calc that real quick while we load up the second game. We'll run from this one, though. Dragonite. Oh, that's damage calculator, 1 damage. I apologize if you guys can hear my my keyboard here. So a Lando Terraflying AV versus a Dragonite choice Dragapult. Dragonite. Yeah, Terra Normal Choice Band. So if I was Terraflying, is that multi-scale? Yeah, he's not multi-scale. So okay, now so I wouldn't have KO'd the D-Knight there. Oh, actually, Beads of Ruin. Sorry, Swords of Ruin. Maybe there was a chance I KO'd with Rocky Helmet Chip. I guess the question is, what does he do to me through Reflect there? Yeah, so according to this calc as well, with Reflect up, he actually would have only done 46 damage max. That's Choice Band, Adamant, 252 E-Speed. Yes, with Sword of Ruin. So this calc reckons I actually live two E-Speeds for sure there. So I don't know how that's factored in with crit. Was crit always a guaranteed kill? Okay, so crit always killed me there. It did 130. So that sucks. I would have lived 2 non-crit E-Speeds, which means I could have taken Chin Power the next turn as I redirected. Yeah, damn. All right. So because of that, I don't mind going for the exact same play again. Maybe this time I lead Lando instead. With this guy in the back. Do I want Cresselia over Shroom? What is his best way of hitting this? Because is he Sucker Punch or is he Throat Chop, I guess? He is Sucker Punch. Maybe Cresselia is the play this game. You know what? Stuff it. We're going to try it. It's game 3. Let's have some fun. We'll try out Cress. Because my thought process behind Cress is like Lunar Blessing plus just heal something in the back, right? I'm definitely curious to see how he wants to lead this, though. If he leads the Power Knight, then we're in trouble. Okay, and he goes a slightly different lead this time. That's okay. We don't mind this lead, I think. I think he's definitely going to predict the Terra Blast this time, so I think we're going to go with the... Oh, actually, do I have to Terra to live this? I probably do, right? We don't have the Amoonguss in the back. I'm going to Terra just so we live this, U-turn off this, and then just get up our Reflect. Is that the play? Yeah, now that has to be the play. I have to play this safe. He could just go Protect and try to sleep us here. Okay, he hasn't... Dude, he didn't Terra. Would he have given me Toad School there? Or is he going to protect the Toad School and just double attack Lando here? Just get 2 Ice Spinners into it. Reflect plus -1 makes me... Oh, okay, this is such a sick play. This is such a sick play. Because if he goes Ice Spinner into me now with the Reflect up, this is going to do, like, no damage. He goes the Ice Spinner. That's fine. We eat this. That should do not... Dude. That's Reflect plus -1. Oh, my goodness. I am safety goggles on this now. Is it time to reveal it? Okay. How do I want to do this? So I need Lando to KO Toadscool, right? I also want to get rid of his Qian Power right now, so Goodra late game is good. I think we go ally switch and just attack and pray he spores the Grimmsnarl this turn. He withdraws the Qian Power. Okay, so we're getting good chip. If this is D-Knight, this is going to be really good. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. That's going to be really good chip into it. And please tell me he tried to spore the Grimmsnarl there. If he tried to spore Grimmsnarl and we can get that spore into our safety goal. Oh, and he did. He did go for the spore. That's huge. Please be on Grimmsnarl. Because he should know. Oh, he went for it on Crest. He knows I'm safety goggles. Oh my god. Jeez, that is not ideal. Okay, so I'm going to call him going for a protect again here. We're just going to go Spirit Break and we're going to go Trick Room. I know his whole team's faster than me here. We live anything out of this D-Knight here. Even if he goes Terra Normal, swaps in Qian Power, we live that easy. Dude, imagine if I just attacked that. Like, if I Trick Room that turn, that would have been so sick. Okay, so this is going to be the Terra Normal E-Speed coming out into... I'm guessing it has to be into Cresselia, right? E-Speed. I kind of hope he goes Grimmsnarl. Okay, and he went the Grim. That's not bad. We eat 2 of those. Fast asleep. Let's see if he actually tries to spore Cresselia again. Yeah, okay. So I'm guessing he didn't see that on the open sheet that I'm safety goggles. And we get our Trick Room up, which is sick. That is really damn good. Because the best part now is, let me quickly double check here. Actually, I'll check on this side. I'm pretty sure... I think my Cresselia is faster is the only issue here. Oh, where's my team? I gave him one with no EV spreads. Oh, bear with me, boys. Bear with me. Where is it? Where is it? Jeez, the cookbook is too big. The cookbook is too big. There it is. Screens are us. Grimmsnarl is 80 and my Cresselia is... Yeah, no, okay. Cresselia's got max speed. Alright, so we may as well just go for our Spirit Break here into D-Knight. As we probably just look to... Like, is there any reason to Lunar Blessing here? Probably not, right? I think we just double the D-Knight and try to get rid of it. And he withdraws the Toadscool. Okay, so this means he actually wants to take the KO this turn, which is like more than fine, right? Dude, if I threw one attack into the Qian Power there, that would have been so sick. I don't think we live this. I'm pretty sure we saw last time we don't live this. Oh, we lived? Please wake up, Grimmsnarl. No, Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl, why do you hate me? Dude, this is so dumb. I think he's just always protecting here, right? I think he's always protecting, but I need to get rid of Qian Power. And we know Goodra eats this E-Speed for breakfast behind a Reflect. He can't crit me. Yeah. And I think if we can remove... Oh, and he went the other way. Okay, oh, dude, we ate that. And he didn't protect either, which means... Oh, he suckered the Grim. Oh, dude, if he suckered Crest, that would have done a lot of damage. That might have actually KO'd through Reflect. Okay, but that going down is now huge. What are we on? Is that... Do we have one turn left to Trick Room now? And he goes back into Toadscool. This is fine. This is fine. We don't care. I forget. Have we seen his last Mon this game? I don't think we have, right? And we've got 2 turns of Trick Room left. So I'm pretty comfortable just going for for Acid Armor here. And then we just... Lunar Blessing, right? Now we ally switch on the Spore here. Because this also allows us to potentially put that in front of the E-Speed as well. Because we know he's locked into E-Speed at this point. And we know that E-Speed's doing no damage without Qian Power anymore. Show me Spore into that left slot here. Does he call the... He does call? Oh my god, he crit me. Dude, he needs to stop critting me on these, man. This is insane. Now, just show me Spore into Cresselia here, please. Yeah, okay. Oh, dude, he actually called that. That was sick. That was sick. He called that so hard. Alright, well, I'm dead to an E-speed now, which sucks. Should have just body pressed the D-Knight that turn, man. That was so greedy of me. That was so greedy. Because the worst part now is I'm in range of, what's it called now too, aren't I? I should have just taken D-Knight, dude. Oh, I think I've choked this. I think if I just Lunar Blessinged and hit the Dragonite there, we were fine. There was no need, because I'm just going to get Earth Powered now. And now he outspeeds me, which means I probably... Oh, he forgot I Terror'd, I think. Does Trick Room... The question is, does Trick Room end here? I think it does, right? That was the last turn of Trick Room. Yeah, damn it, dude. Oh, alright, so... We have Reflect up. So we know with Reflect, at most, he does 45 damage, right? At most, he does, sorry, 45%. He would have to crit me again. The issue here is obviously... How many turns of Reflect do I have? 1. So this is my last turn of Reflect, which means... I just have to make this play. I gotta pray I wake up this turn. He could also just like double left with like Giga Drain here. Giga Drain plus E-Speed. He might also think that he just KOs me with the E-Speed here. But with no Beads of Ruin... Actually, no, he would have to crit me. With no Beads of Ruin this time either. Which means like he might not even two-shot me behind screens. Oh, dude, if I just took out the fucking D-Knight last turn, man. The Acid Armor was so greedy. I didn't need it. I didn't need it, man. But yeah, we live this very easily. Just don't crit us, please. Dude, like, if I'd swapped there too, it would have been great, but oh well, shit happens. Wake up, Goodra. Oh, god damn it, Goodra. I actually think we're gonna lose because we've been outscored and we lose our Reflect. That's not good. Goodra has to wake up this turn. It's our only play. Goodra has to wake up this turn and get the KO so that our Grimmsnarl can wake up and light screen next turn. Even then, I don't know if we have the damage. Yeah, I think this one's done, boys. I think we're done. These like, if I just killed, like, I'm so mad at myself. All I had to do was KO it the turn I Acid Armored. I've thrown. Oh, I didn't need Acid Armor because I guarantee you it's Flutter Mane in the back. I guarantee you he's got Flutter Mane in the back, which means that literally does nothing. Like, it makes my body pest stronger, which doesn't matter in this matchup. And he's gonna Earth Power me here for sure, right? Wait, oh, did he predict the swap? Come on, wake up, wake up. Wait, I didn't wake up? Not waking up there is so bad because it now means he's just gonna get the I mean, I can try to Reflect, but it just doesn't matter. He gets the KO on me here, and then he's just gonna spam Sleep on me for the rest of the game. Yeah, GG. Oh, maybe there's a world in where I can like outlive the Flutter Mane if that's his last mon. He protects, that's fine. He really should just be firing off Earth Powers. I'm not sure what he's thinking here. Like, unless... Is Toadschool? Toadschool's not his last mon, right? We haven't seen his last mon. He led Toadschool plus D-Knight. Oh, sorry. Toadschool plus Chien-Pao here. Wake up. There we go. Body press. Okay. The issue we have here is he's just going to go through us, I think. Yeah, it's Flutter Mane. Yeah, dude. Oh, I did not need to lose my last two Pokemon. I really choked this one. Like that Acid Armor through this game. If I just KO D-Knight that turn rather than like swapping around and shit, I could have just healed up, taken the KO, and won this one pretty handily. He should just protect and spawn me here, but that's GG. See what he wants to do. Yeah, and he protects. Yeah, GG. I'll play it out just in case I get like an early wake up and maybe he just doesn't have the damage to KO me, but I'm pretty sure 2 Moonblast paired up with an Earth Power is enough to take me out. I'm really regretting swapping Life Duo though. If I had Protector, I could have protected and then looked to take it out this turn, but it is what it is. Look, Colin did play this one really well. I definitely choked game 3 though, I think. How much does this do? It's going to do almost half, yeah. And then Earth Power, yeah. Turn 1 Wake Up, please. Ah, damn, we don't get it. GG, GG. I'll give him the KO for the final battle. He deserves it. Oh, I'm just so mad at myself, dude. Like, that was... letting D-Knight just E-speed me on a Trick Room was so bad. All I had to do was just heal and hit, heal and hit. Just keep Lunar Blessing, and we were fine. Oh, well. GG, Colin. You played very well, sir. GG, GG. Well, boys, obviously that's it. End of the best of 3. If you could, obviously, I'll link all Colin's stuff down below. Give him a subscription and whatnot on YouTube. GG to Colin once again. Thank you for the games. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.